It's hard to believe it's been nearly a month now since those wildfires devastated Lahaina.
And as the community works to recover and rebuild, some Maui residents are asking for your help to avoid a second disaster. Take a look.
As we give Lahaina the time it needs to heal, the rest of Maui invites you to come experience the Aloha. Our communities of Kihei, Wailea, the North Shore, East Maui, Upcountry, and Central Maui, we all welcome you. These are the people that make your vacation special. And we are all in this together as one big Ohana.
Well, joining us now live from Maui, Byron Brown, a coffee shop owner who helped put that video together. Byron, good morning, and so good talking to you.
Good morning. Good morning. Nice to talk to you as well.
Before we talk about that video, it's emotional for many people watching it. They go back and forth to Hawaii and Maui. How are you and your family doing after the fires?
Yeah, emotionally, that's the thing. It's taxing because when a lot of your friends and loved ones lose everything and you do all that you can to help them, it's a tricky position to be in. Then, and at the same time, the island suffers this incredible financial disaster as well, and so everyone's trying to reel together and help each other, and at the same time still try to keep things going on the rest of the island of Maui.
Yeah, you hit it. I mean, it's just such an uneasy balance because you want to do right by Hawaii, and a lot of us here in California frequent all the Hawaiian islands. You own a coffee shop. It's on Maui. So why do you and some of your friends and fellow business owners feel like now, a month later, is the time for people to start going back?
Well, it's literally the perfect time to come. If you come here now, you can get every reservation you ever wanted at restaurants, every tea time you wanted at golf courses. The beaches are empty. But what that means is that truck drivers aren't being hired to deliver things. Farmers are losing 80% of their income because they're not providing vegetables and such to the hotels and the restaurants, and the trickle-down effect has been ginormous. We've already had several families that own companies that have to close their doors because they have so much money in leases and in overhead with employees, and they depend on the everyday money. And so those that canceled, reached out and wanted their deposits back. Think of the wedding industry and the photographers and those that had plans for 6 months out, that those are all canceled.
You're talking about some of the economic impact, but the messaging after the fires was don't come right now.
Right.
And you needed a moment, as we see in that video, where it says we let Lahaina heal. But at the same time, as you mentioned, there are so many businesses that are suffering now. So now you're asking for people to please come?
Yeah. So, I mean, a lot of people think that the island of Maui said don't come. And that was just a true handful that the media really grabbed onto and kind of put that out there. And certain big names put that out there that didn't even live here on the island. And for us, we knew immediately this was going to crush our island. We knew we had to still help our family, and those that lost everything. I mean, really so many of our friends lost everything. And we went day in and day out, sometimes twice a day, bringing goods and things that they needed. And our coffee company, Akamai Coffee Company, set up even little shops on the other side of the island to give them a little bit of comfort and normalcy. But at the same time, all the while, we're experiencing extreme, everything cuts off at 80%, immediately.
Sure. You mentioned the power of video and social media and everything else right now. You worked on that other video. We saw a little bit of it now. I want to hopefully get some sound on that. Let's play that before we talk about it.
Okay.
We got food, we got water, we got all that from the community.
All we're doing is we're sharing the aloha that's given to us by the mana.
There's still a lot of light in this darkness, and there's so many good people here. Everybody you meet here is just here to help, and it's really cool, and we're fired up to be around it.
There's a lot of people out there I know that lost everything, so let's just kind of band together and just help those that are in real need.
the real truth is that it's a success story of what do we do when it gets really crazy? Everybody starts helping everybody. And we got to work forward with Aloha, as we always will.
Maui Westside Lahaina, forever! Lahaina lives!
And we take care of each other.
Oh.
Lahaina Together is the name of that. Those are the residents, Byron. Those are the people you're talking about, and this is why we're talking to you, because we want to get the right message out there that without the tourists and without people visiting, it's terrible for the island. Explain what that video, what message you hope to give out to people.
Yeah, it's a message of the community here. I mean, there's nothing greater than the Aloha spirit in the community here on Maui. The way everyone came together and worked together was nothing short of a miracle. The response was so lackluster on the other end, but it just was so incredible to see how hard these people that lost everything. I know a gentleman, his son died in the fire, and he was there every single day volunteering and working alongside us and giving fuel out to people with me. And my friend that made this film, Chris Cole, films with me, the idea was, let's make sure the story truly gets out, the real story, so that we can continue to keep eyes on our situation. But we need everyone to help, and in that we need the tourism, we need the people to come to Maui, because it helps us help our friends. It helps us help the people here on Maui.
And I'm glad that message is loud and clear for people who are watching, friends and family are watching right now in San Diego. And before the fires happen, and even right now, it's an easy flight. There are nonstop flights leaving San Diego all the time back to the island. And by doing that, you're helping people who really, really need it right now.
Yeah, you truly are. And we really appreciate this. Thank you so much.
Here's the deal. I mean, it's going to take a long time to heal, but everybody has to do it together. That's what the video says, and that's what, if you ever visit Hawaii, it's that Ohana thing. Everybody's a family. It's the Aloha spirit. It's a beautiful thing. Byron, we thank you for the time this morning. Thanks for making those videos and getting the right message out there. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.